It's not a problem.
What guys say to make girls mad? So y'all just wake up wanting to make girls mad?
No, it's the other way around. Girl.
What is good, YouTube? Look, we got your merch. We got shirts. All colors. Black, pink, white, gray, yellow. You gonna copy me?
Yeah.
Look, we got hoodies.
No more stealing hoodies. We got cases, everything for you and your mama. Get it. Link in the bio.
Fast.
Yeah. Sometimes I like feeling like I just can't feel a thing. Yeah. I collect my money, then I blow it all away. Yeah. I wake up and look around, I still don't know the thing. Yeah. Seems like I do this every day. Yeah.
What's up, YouTube? It's JUNEBOYS, and we have.
It's June Girl.
We have
a special.
We have
special guest.
I'm a put some respect.
We have.
Don't do that, cause you definitely all the way back there.
The Abby Nicole.
Special guest. Abby
It is I.
The Abby Nicole.
Introduce yourself.
It is I. It's Abby Nicole. Abby Nick. Period.
Period.
We got a very special topic today.
What is it?
What
y'all want to talk?
Very debatable topic here. All right, we're gonna get into a full-blown argument. Just know
we're gonna get into a fight because me and Abby have hot blood.
And I'm more.
No, me and him have hot blood too.
You know what?
The only one.
We don't do no ones. Yeah. That's the thing.
We don't shoot fair ones.
Ever.
He's the. I be trying to fight them. They don't be trying to fight because they know better.
So basically, what we're gonna be talking about here in this video is what
guys do or guys say to make girls mad.
Right. And we're gonna pitch in some.
But wait, why is that even? Why do y'all want to make us? This is the problem. It is.
It's not a problem.
What guys say to make girls mad? So y'all just wake up wanting to make girls mad?
No, it's the other way around. Girl.
Pink. That's how we start out this video.
Look, with all that being said, get the merch. With all that being said, without further ado,
I'm gonna kill Abby.
You want to start this one, Abby?
No, y'all gotta start first.
Okay, one thing that I do on purpose to get a girl mad is I don't respond as fast.
They don't get me mad no more.
No more?
Let me tell y'all, my little babies, my little girls watching this video. You go through that phase of getting mad over a boy not texting back, but you just do the same thing right back. Period.
And that does get us mad. So don't do that.
Okay then, so like
hold on, cause what the fuck you not about to do is train these. Don't train them. Don't train them.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, listen. Let me say this. I can understand why that can get a girl mad. Like that's annoying. Like why aren't you texting back? You know you ain't doing nothing. You're not doing nothing. Text me back. But then again, it's like, oh, you want to play games? I'm gonna play them better.
And I put my read receipts on.
Okay. And then guess what? Guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna put your red receipts on, and then you're gonna turn them off, and then you're gonna text and show them the bubble that you seen it, and then you're gonna stop texting and not respond. Play with it.
Another thing that I do is I'll post on my story and then text back.
You say you'll post on your story and not text back?
Post on Instagram.
Post first, let them see it, then I text.
Well, that's really rare because they barely post on their stories, so that shouldn't get you mad too many times.
That's cap. I post
a lot of
they barely post.
A lot of tag stuff, I'll do that before I text back. To be honest with y'all, man, y'all already know me. Y'all know I don't text back.
I don't really do this thing. Look, I don't really do this stuff. This is what I would do if I was mad at something. I don't really do it.
So wait, are y'all talking about what y'all do in the midst of an argument?
No. Just in general, like how like petty shit to make somebody mad.
Why do you want to make a girl mad? Don't you want to make her...
There's certain times where, yes, we want to make them happy, of course, but there's times where girls do shit to make us mad, so we feel like we gotta keep that same energy.
You gotta retaliate.
We gotta do the same thing. Y'all don't wake up happy all the time.
No, but my thing is, oh my god, I can't do this. Cause ain't no my thing is like I'm like grown and I'm in a whole different mindset. So like, and I'm in a relationship, so it's like we don't do that petty shit. Like nigga, ain't no not texting back. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? If you're mad, let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Out of experience in the past.
I mean, okay, experience in the past prior to this now. I get it, but that, I don't know.
What's something that a guy would do to you that would make you mad?
That has been done to you or something?
Dry text me.
Okay.
If he's upset or something, dry text me. How am I supposed to work with that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm a person that's really good at keeping the conversation going, but if you dry, baby, there ain't nothing I can talk about. So it's just gonna get worse from then on.
I'm pretty good at doing that dry text and stuff.
But you're doing none. Like, come N-U-N.
Yo, I don't even. I don't talk like that. I'll be like nothing, and I won't put a G. in all lowercase letters.
Oh yeah, that all lowercase letters.
I do that.
What's that letters?
Letters.
I said Nathan.
Not the stilettos.
Shut up. Okay, how about you, Wes? What you doing?
To be honest, you might have to skip me and come back to me.
Okay, yeah.
Man, I don't know. I think I'm perfect, bro.
Really?
So
Jill don't start
I
arguments.
swear,
That's true.
yeah,
Jill don't really do stuff
To
like
girl,
that.
I won't.
Okay, well, in our last video.
I feel like you. Okay, so for you, I feel like you haven't been in a predicament for a girl to bring that out of you. So you just don't be talking to.
Okay.
Like.
Nah, when my last time I was talking to a girl.
Okay, when's the last time you've been like in a relationship or like more than 4 months dealing with the same consistent person?
I don't remember the last time. I don't want to talk about the last time.
Okay.
But when that shit was happening, I don't know what I used to do to get a girl mad on purpose. I don't know. I really like.
I feel like you be acting delusional.
What, like I don't know what's going
Yeah.
on?
I feel like you're that type of person.
Sometimes it depends.
I mean, you have to as a dude. Like sometimes you can't. You know too much. Yeah, like
Playing dumb.
yeah, you have to.
Oh my god.
I feel like I critique a lot. Like I point out
Me too.
a lot of like little things that a girl do,
Examples.
and she be like, "Why you? That shit's mad petty. Why you bringing that up? Like why?"
Like
Yeah,
what?
I bring up the past all the time. Like I always I don't ever forget about shit. So if a girl like does one little small things, I'm literally gonna bring it up every single time.
Might as well dead it there. That's a very toxic trait.
It's toxic.
Long term.
And that.
Cause I'm not gonna lie, like I done been with niggas that done did like, you know what I'm saying?
Look at this.
I'm just saying though, like that's so toxic because even with my dude now, I mean we just got into an official committed relationship, but prior to leading up, I mean I still was technically single, he was still technically single, but we were still dealing with just each other. And if he did step out or something like that, or did some dumb shit, or did some shit he was supposed to, like if I throw that in his face, you can't move on from it. Every single time, it's like, okay, well, if you want to keep bringing it up, then don't be with me.
Yeah, bringing the past is
very
Hold on,
bad.
we're not about to like
crazy.
No, we're not.
No, we're talking about shit that we do.
Because you're not the only person that does that.
What I would do is I try to be really fair about everything. So what I would do is like, you didn't do that. Why would I do it? You know, like if I text you last, right, and you expect me to text you again the next day because you didn't respond because you fell asleep or some shit.
That's not how it works.
I don't do that shit.
That's not how it works.
I will not talk to you.
Okay, are you agreeing with him?
I am agreeing.
Okay, so you're saying, okay.
If I don't, yeah, so let's say I respond last. Let's say I'll be like, if you talked about something and you didn't respond because you fell asleep, I'll wait a week or more. If you don't respond back to my last text, we're not talking.
No, let me tell you this. That's that petty-ish.
That's not petty.
No, because like,
phones work both ways.
Okay, I understand, but sometimes, okay, speaking for myself, okay, speaking for someone like myself, sometimes, okay, I know this has happened to you where you typed out a message and you thought you hit send. Tell me that ain't
That happens, yeah.
Okay, that
happens a lot more because I have an Apple Watch.
Let me
But go
finish
ahead.
my point, okay? That's one of the things that can happen. Someone like me who has a busy schedule, literally I suck at texting even my own fucking man sometimes, okay? That's number 2. So it's like, oh yeah, the phone works both ways. Now let me tell you, let's say if you hit her up, say you were the last person to hit her up and you're like, okay, what's up, good morning. And that, she's like, you know what I'm saying, inconsistent at all, okay, you better wait your week, because that's how I am too. Like, if I feel like I've tried a couple times and the same energy isn't being reciprocated, then I do that petty stuff.
Right.
But sometimes people are just, you know what I'm saying, people just not here sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So you can't just be thinking like that for everything. And I feel as though there's a phase where you can be like that with certain people. Like, when you're in the first talking stages of that, yeah, but once you have a girlfriend, ain't no, I have to wait. Like, no. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter who texts back last.
Here's my thing, because it's like I get what you're saying, but at the same time, like I understand you're busy, but how do you know we're not busy?
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I'm not texting you again, maybe I'm doing something. So maybe you should take the time out of your day
Agreed.
to respond to my last text. Because now I'm double texting you, and now I look like I'm into this.
I agree, but sometimes y'all take y'all pride too serious.
Not necessarily.
Yes, because okay, I feel like little things that y'all might do that might make y'all make fun of one because they did it is something that makes a girl happy or like really makes her feel okay.
Like one, what do you
Okay, for example, like
Double texting is one.
No, maybe not really. I don't think that's
when I'm pissed off. Hey, you gonna hear what the fuck I said?
I don't think
you gotta make sure
that nigga Leo will send the same thing twice and be like, oh, just in case you didn't see it the first time.
I always do that shit. In case you
man, I be triple texting. Like,
yeah, I be doing that.
So like, I break up my
voice
texts. I don't necessarily double text, but when I text, I break them up. Like, I don't text like one paragraph.
Oh no, I don't do that. I break them up too.
So anyway, what the point? Okay, so for example, like, okay. Some niggas are like this, or some boys are like this. When they in front of their boys, they can't call you babe, or they can't say like little stuff like that, cause they feel like, you know, they'll be soft, or like their homeboys will make fun of them, or even cry, like something like, let's say cry, okay? That I feel like y'all like certain prideful things, like the double texting or crying or talking to your girl the same way you do in front of your friends. That stuff makes us mad because it's like keep that same energy, like, you know what I'm saying? Not that. Oh, okay, I'm not about to tell my nigga to cry in front of everybody, but I'm just saying, like, when a girl can get you to that state when you could put your pride aside, that shows her, like, damn, he really F with me, I need to get my shit together, or you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you double text, I can understand why you feel that way, but it's like, double texting ain't that bad as it seems.
I see, the way I feel is like,
I get what you
if I'm really on your mind, you would think like, oh shit, I gotta respond back.
Hold up, of course.
So even if you are busy, like everybody says,
or
no matter how busy
got
you are,
hoes.
that too.
So that's what we're saying.
Sometimes
like that it can get to that because
it's true.
If you're not responding to that text, then that right there, if you're not responding to my last text, that already tells me that you're not really focused on anything that's going on because you're literally just letting it go by. Like, as a girl, you should think to your head, damn, I haven't seen a text from him all day. Let me check if I haven't responded to the last message. You know what I'm saying? So that, like, right there.
I know what be going on with other girls, but if I'm talking to somebody that I'm interested in, I'm really good at replying.
But instead,
if I don't text back, it means
they're not texting back, but they're on Instagram posting stories.
She's probably not interested.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
So tell me that.
Yeah, but that's when you have to double text and ask.
Well, I'll wait that week though. I'll wait that week.
That shit out.
But then that's stupid.
And I'll start subbing on Instagram.
Oh, I won't
sub.
I just stop. I literally unfollow and keep it moving. I don't really like hold grudges. I don't like subtweet. I don't do shit like that. I did subtweet the other day because I've lost so much interest into this one girl, bro. That I'm just like damn, cuz like.
What she did?
I just don't even want to talk about it. She watching you, bro.
Hey, you fucked up.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? What I was gonna say before was the video we did before. We were saying what girls do to make us mad. What would you do to make a guy mad? We didn't say all of them.
I mean, I guess this would make a guy mad.
Fellas, listen.
Okay. Giving y'all a taste of y'all own daggone medicine. Because when y'all do something, it's but when we do it, so now, okay, so I'm gonna treat you like you, okay, so you wanna act like that, so I'm gonna do it to you. I be doing that, and that be getting boys mad because it's like, but then I gotta remind them that they did what they did, because sometimes y'all be having short-term memory loss and be forgetting what the hell y'all be doing. So I be having to remind y'all. So the way, like the energy, like, so if a nigga's energy is off that day, I'm gonna do the same thing. Or like, if you know what I'm saying, if he wanna be petty, I'm gonna do the same thing. Like, so, I mean, that's something I would do now. I'm trying to think now, because like I said, I don't do that little petty stuff of not replying. I mean, let me stop, because I might do that here and there. Like, if he makes me mad, okay, so if he makes me mad, or say he messed up or lied about something, right? I'm gonna show him that I could go like this. So, in ways of not replying, I don't care about the double text, but I probably would just seem as, not as available and uninterested. That makes sense. So on a day where I would answer on the first ring, I'll probably let it ring a couple times. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably answer, or then he'll be like, "What are you doing?" And I'll open it.
This is my issue with women. This is my issue with.
And I will respond, and then maybe I'll end up calling back, but my energy is, "Yeah, what's up?" Now, hey, babe. Like, so I drag it till my point get across. So that's numerous things that I would do. But
nigga. Bro,
I'll be like, what I do wrong?
Nigga,
I'm not gonna lie, I'll do something petty like, okay, I'm not supposed to post twerk videos on my story no more or anything, but I know he hates that, so I'll probably do that to piss him
I hate that shit too.
or like a video where my, like, you know, I'll post some stuff I'm not supposed to post.
I'm reporting your shit. Try me. Try me.
Literally, I did that before, and he was like, Abigail, stop stop playing with me, take it down.
I report people.
Literally.
Oh my god.
I would just pinch a nerve. Do what I know will make you mad, basically.
Posting
But it's
pictures.
like, dang, we both really be petty.
It goes both ways.
Everybody has
It
a
honestly
little bit
goes
of
both ways.
Why you so quiet?
Yo, I'm just shit crazy.
It be like that.
You ever had somebody be petty to you?
Hell yeah.
How you deal with it? Yeah, how do y'all deal with
Nobody-
the girls petty? Do y'all try to cease it or do you try to reciprocate it back?
I'm an arguer. I argue.
Yeah.
Oh my
I don't like to argue, but I literally say something just to get you to. I'm very good at reverse psychology. Like I'm very
You're
good.
manipulative.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe you could say that, but the way I do it is I won't speak. I won't say things to make you like mad to the point where you're speaking. Like I'll like ask you questions to tell me how you really feel.
Okay.
In a way, it's kind of weird, but it always works. And girls always like get confused as to how they just spoke too far into something. And it's like I'm very good at like,
He's a manipulator.
hey, call me what you
Okay, my dude tried to say that about me, but in a way of he didn't say it like he said I'm good at getting out of stuff.
Okay.
In a way where I don't even notice that I do it, but I'm so smooth to where like I'll flip something.
It's like persuasive.
Like, okay, I posted a picture on Insta. Okay, so sometimes whenever I post my pictures, I send them to him first because he's like, I want to see them first, or whatever. Not to like tell me I can't post it because he wants to just see it first. So, sent him these pictures, and I guess because he thought like my butt was a little out, he thought they were personally for him, so then they ended up on Instagram. He was like, whoa, like, I thought these were for me. And I like, quickly I was like, oh, I thought you knew, like when I sent them to you, I thought you knew that they were for Instagram. I didn't know that. And like it was just so smooth to where he wasn't even mad no more. I'm like, damn, I hear him smooth. So like, let me ask you something. Are y'all the type, now this turned into something else, now I just want to know. Okay. Are y'all the type to okay. So how do you cease an argument? Like if y'all both being petty, when does it stop?
I try to get you to understand. I argue, but I try to get you to understand where I'm coming from. And eventually, I get into like, okay, I start getting sound and start talking and like calmer, and then eventually, so we can get a solution out. Because I don't argue.
Liar, boy.
No. Well, now,
Leo will argue until he.
Not with these niggas, obviously.
He will have to have the last
Okay, but how
word.
about the girl with girls though?
I've seen this nigga act though.
You see?
Over a game of Uno, bro. This nigga, he won't stop until you get the last word, bro.
Look at him. He's like, you guys don't really
Look.
Look, I get competitive, and if shit is not done the way it's supposed to be done, I get mad.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I get you in an argument, I'll try to get you to understand.
How about you, what?
I know you can't win arguments with girls. Listen, as you get older, you'll start to realize these things. I've realized it, and I just be like, all right, you got it.
But you want to know something?
But
that's not
all right,
what we
you
want to
got.
hear.
Okay, so what the fuck do
We
you
want
me
to hear that we're understood. No. It's not. I don't ever want like he literally tried to be like, all right, you got it. No, all right, you right. No, that's not what it is. It's not about me being right. It's about, do you understand where I'm coming from? And that's it.
But me saying, all right, you got it, is I get it. I understand what you're saying.
Words,
but I can't argue anything back because whatever I say, I'm in the wrong regardless. That's how girls see things. Girls would never be wrong, and that's how they are. And I'm not gonna argue with that. So I'm not gonna argue at all. So I'm just gonna be like, you know what? You're right. I understand where you're coming from. Boom.
That's just
if you get more mad after that, it's because you're getting defensive at this point.
Well, no, okay, I can understand that, but it depends on the vibe after. If you really understand me, then we can continue to talk about the sky being blue and popcorn.
Oh no, we will. I'll be fine.
Unicorns. But if you like, all right, you got it, and then you go back to playing your game, or you go back to, or you got me on pause. No, you don't fucking got it.
That's the thing, because if that's what I was doing before, if I was playing my game before and you come at me with an argument, and I tell you, all right, you know what? You're right. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna continue playing my game because I just paused my shit to have this conversation with you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm different, man. I don't know.
No, I get what you're saying. I wouldn't want you to like completely. I mean, we would have to think about something else to talk about. But dang. So let me ask you: are you like? Do y'all be like what type of guy are you to a girl?
What do you mean?
Like, are you? Cause I know some niggas like are just not gushy or like.
I'm very gushy. If I fuck with you, I'm gushy as fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm affectionate.
I'm very affectionate. Very.
Okay, that's cool. Cause then niggas don't seem like y'all are.
We playing
What is that sometimes?
No, like y'all just be goofy. This one be don't know.
Nah, obviously,
That one.
it's, like I said, like, nah, we very goofy always. The way I'm acting right now is how.
I mean, I know about him.
Yeah.
How? That's another video.
That ain't no other video.
Oh, that's good
You're not
enough.
about to address that.
Alright,
Let us know if you guys want more videos with Abby Nicole.
Him too.
Comment down below what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, get the merch, and we're gonna see you in the next
Get
video.
the merch and subscribe to Abby's channel. It's gonna be in the description. Y'all know what to do.
Oh yeah, we did like games on my channel, and
They familiar with
they're
Abby Nicole.
losers.
They know Abby Nicole.
They're losers.
We did a video in her channel as well.
I don't know how y'all won, cause y'all was losing the whole game.
It's fucked up.
Oh, because I'm a beast.
No, I'm saying I don't know how they won.
No, I'm saying
Oh.
that's fucked up. These niggas want to Oreos.
But yeah, you know what to do.
Like, comment, subscribe. Get the merch. I'm not gonna ask you again. Y'all heard Leo say
Get the
it.
merch.
Yo tengo hambre, so me voy de aquí. Bye.
See you later, guys. Bye, 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 bye.
What was Gio supposed to do?
Yo, Leo. Tired.
So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna put the second video up first, and the first video is gonna go up Friday tomorrow.
Hey, yo, shut up, son.
You put your grease on my forehead.
Yeah, you need it with your dry skin ass.
So with that being said, without further ado, I'm gonna leave.